Hi, so there's been a bit of discussion about how statins produce side effects, or that's pretty much the question a few people have been asking. So I just thought I'd create this quick recording just to talk about that. Firstly, I'd make the point that statins are very well tolerated. So most people that take statins don't experience any side effects or any significant side effects. Having said that, I thought I'd concentrate on one particular side effect which they can cause, which is called myopathy or myalgia. So this is the muscle pain that people can get when they're taking statins. So how exactly this works, well, we don't actually know, but there's a number of theories as to why muscle pain can occur with the taking of statins. So the first reason is about, well, there's a theory that statins can be broken down into other products in the liver, and that these other products can affect muscles, and so they can affect muscles adversely. This doesn't account for all cases of muscle pain though, but this is certainly one theory. So drugs like atorvastatin, for example, are broken down into what's called a lactone form of atorvastatin, and it's thought that this is correlated with the muscle pain experienced by patients in some cases. Another theory is about carrier proteins. So there's carrier proteins we talked about in the first week, and how they pump agents against their concentration gradient from one side of a cell to another, and so, or cell membrane to another. And so these carrier proteins exist all around the body, in particular in muscle and in the liver. And in the muscle, perhaps it's that these carrier proteins are different in some people. And so in some people, the atorvastatin or a statin of some other type can get into the muscle a lot easier than other people, for example. Okay, so because this is variability in people in terms of their muscles and what carrier proteins they have in them, as well as other proteins, this may be a reason. Third reason is if we think about what's happening in the liver. So these statins are inhibiting this particular enzyme called HMG-CoA reductase, and this is the main rate limiting step in cholesterol synthesis, but there's a lot of other steps in the process to occur. And so by blocking this early step, you're actually blocking the production of a number of other agents in the body, or in the liver in particular. And so we get the blocking of compounds called isoprenes, and these compounds are thought to be beneficial in the body for a number of processes. So in particular, so in each cell, or a lot of cells of the body, there's mitochondria, and they are the energy creating parts of a cell, in particular in skeletal muscle. So in terms of statins, because they because they decrease the production of HMG-CoA, and then that leads to the production of a number of other compounds. Some of these other compounds are important in the function of mitochondria, and so by inhibiting their production, this is potentially one way in which you can get muscle pain too, because the muscles may require these other products that aren't being produced in the same quantities. But these are all theories. Exactly how it happens, we don't know. We do know it's very individual variability. There's individual variability. So it very much depends on the person. But as I said, they are very well tolerated. Most people don't experience too many side effects. So that's muscle pain. Look, another side effect they can cause is a bit of nausea, but that's the case for many drugs on the market. And again, the exact mechanism is not known. It may be related to the mechanisms already talked about in terms of muscle pain. It may be other effects as well. Hope this has helped.